Spring break week. Welcome to everyone that's here. A lot of schools across the nation are celebrating and coming to the mountains for some spring break fun. But we're going to let you know all about that on today's show. We'll let you know about a few other things going on that you can do after the slopes close, whether it's heading over to the Colorado Snow Sports Museum for their Through the Lens series. The Vail Symposium has some inspirational topics, and we'll let you know about Thursday Night Lights, a glow stick ski down right here on Beaver Creek Mountain. All that, weather, and more when Vail Valley Live starts right now. Hey everyone, I'm Trisha Swenson with your weekday edition of Vail Valley Live. I'm coming to you live on Monday, the 11th of March, and this show will take us through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll come back live on Friday to give you what's going on for the weekend. But happy spring break. We're in the busy time of the season right now. We have a lot of people in from all over enjoying their spring break this week, next week, the third week, fourth week of March. We bring everybody here, and we can already see some people getting in line for first share this morning. Now, don't forget, daylight savings time happened over the weekend. So I know that your phones, those will automatically update, but if you're still using a digital clock in your bedroom or going off the microwave phone or even the clock in your car, you're going to want to make sure that you take a look and see that we you're getting it everywhere on time. We spring forward this time of year, so we lose that hour of sleep in the morning. But you know what? We're gonna have nice and plenty of sunshine later on this afternoon. So that's what we're going. We spring forward. So sun is setting just a little after 7 p.m. now, so you can still get out there and maybe go for a hike, walk the dog. It'll be a bit lighter when you walk the dog in the afternoon, but lots of things going on. Hey, but in today's show, we're going to tell you about a fun beach party that we'll be hosting this weekend. That'll be the Free Skiers Magazine Beach and Opry Party. Also, we've got some snowshoeing tours that you can take part in. We've got that Through the Lens series that I mentioned. Only two more. One will be this week, and then they're taking it on the road to go up to Steamboat if you want to learn about that. And then we also are going to let you know about a few more things happening at Beaver Creek on a regular basis, just in case you want to maybe head to the ice rink, do that Thursday Night Lights. We'll let you know about a Hawk's Nest cabin for the teens, kind of a brand new offering this season. So we'll get to all of that in today's show, and we'll let you know what's going to be happening at the Villar Performing Arts Center. But right now, let's take a look at our first weather report of the day. This weather report brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne, Elevated Savings. They've got a lot of deals that you can learn about if you go to outletsatsilverthorne.com. Kind of gives you the happenings, the deals that are happening of the day going on. The Thirsty Pica restaurant and bar and tap room, that just opened up. So you can learn more about that on the website. But weather-wise, we are going to have another gorgeous day for your Monday. And then we'll start to see the clouds come in about midweek. So temperatures back into the 40s again. Overnight lows will drop into the teens just because of the absence of cloud cover. And then we are going to be seeing our snow coming in probably by Wednesday into Thursday. So cloudy skies, things will change quite a bit. Make sure you're putting on the sunscreen at this time because we have a lot of exposed skin. With the warmer temperatures, you're not maybe wearing the balaclava. You maybe don't have the neck gaiter up as high. Maybe you're wearing sunglasses instead of goggles. So sunscreen is a definite must before you get out on the slopes. And don't forget areas like maybe your ears, if you have the ear flaps taken out of your helmet or the underside of your nose. It's amazing what can get sunburnt when you're out here during the springtime. But right now, speaking of outlets at Silverthorne, thank you so much again for this weather report. Let's take it over to the outlets and find out about some of the great savings you can get with Columbia with Peggy Ziegler.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here at the Columbia outlet to invite you to see some amazing fashions that are going to keep you warm, looking great, and feeling great on the slopes or wherever your destination may be. But for me, I'm here with this fabulous big check, amazing jacket. It's a bomber, but it's shorter, crop cut. $165 would be retail. No. It came to $65 here, which is amazing. Love it. I think I'm going to have it. And now I want to share with you some other amazing fashions, starting with Rachel. And Rachel has on the cutest looks from Columbia, from her fun little peach hat. She's got her fun matching gloves. They're fabulous at matching these hats and fun little accessories. She's got her bubble coat on, which is striped detailing and amazing colors. She also has her fun bib, ski bibs on, and then her crew neck top, and then look at the sorrel lace boots. I must tell you, I've only seen sorrel boots like that at the outlets at Silverthorne, Columbia outlet, and guess what? They're $79. Amazing. $615 is what Rachel would pay head to toe. Comes to $293.34. With her savings card saving her 10%, she's going to actually save $321.65. When you save more than you spend, it's a deal. Thanks, Rachel. And then we have Nikita. So Nikita's in Columbia too, and she also has Mountain Hardwear, her jacket on. She has her adorable Geo Fun little pom-pom hat, her fun tangerine hoodie, her Geo Fun leggings on, and look at the sorrel boots. I must tell you again, $59.97 for those sorrel boots, only at Columbia, only at the outlet at Silverthorne. $540 would be retail, comes to $202.44. That's with her savings card. Nikita's going to save $337.55. Looking great, Nikita. Okay, feast your eyes on this one. Here we have our onesie, our amazing ski rainbow fun one-piece suit. Here's Liv. She has her amazing pom-pom hat, the rainbow one-piece snowsuit. That is adorable. Her neck warmer that has her high-tech, Omni-Tech warmth in them. And then, of course, as you saw, the secret's out, her sorrel out and about pink boots. Buy one, get one half right now. Her boots are $49.97. Nowhere in the world are you going to find sorrel boots for $49.97. Her whole outfit would be $461. It's going to come to $207.51. She's going to save $253.48. Only at where? The outlet Silverthorne, Columbia outlet. Looking great, Liv. And then we have Olivia. And Olivia also looks fabulous. She's ready for her bike, her hike, her bike ride, whatever she wants. She looks fabulous. Even if she doesn't perform well, she looks well. So she's got her amazing Argyle hat on, which is Omni-Tech. She has her turtleneck on to keep her fun and toasty. Her fun big check top on, which is cropped. She also has Mountain Hardwear leggings on. And then, of course, those sorrel amazing boots. Her whole outfit would be $415. Comes to $161. She's going to save $253.05. Looking great, Olivia. And Nathan, he is ready for slopes, going out, having a great time. There he is with his, first of all, his Columbia fun hat, his beanie on, love it. He has his hoodie on underneath. He has his plaid, fabulous flannel shirt. Those are like $19.95 now. Again, nowhere in the world other than Columbia outlet at Silverthorne. He also has his Columbia Omni-Tech jacket on. Wow, amazing. His snow pants, and look at those Columbia insulated fabulous shoes. His whole outfit would be $539.97 in the retail world, but in the outlets at Silverthorne Fabulous Columbia world, $292.45. Yeah, wow. And he's going to save $247.51. Great job, Nathan. So why don't I have everyone come on back in? We'll take another fabulous look. All these models have done such a fabulous job. And of course, we're right here at the Outlets in Silverthorne at the Columbia Outlet where you can save big time. Don't forget your savings card booklet. You save 10% off $75. See you soon.
We believe in the power of a live performance. We believe in making memories together. Join us as we celebrate making moments that last a lifetime. Bringing concerts, comedy, Broadway, classical, dance, and family entertainment in the heart of the Rocky Mountains in Beaver Creek Village. View the full lineup and get tickets today at villarpack.org.
Welcome back to Vail Valley Live. I'm Trisha Swenson, coming to you from Beaver Creek on this Monday morning, March 11th. This is our weekday edition, and then on Friday, I'll probably head over to Vail and give you the scoop on what's going on with our weekend edition. But we want to let you know what to look for in the Vail Daily today. So vaildaily.com, even though we're a daily newspaper, you can always have the news and the information right at your fingertips with vaildaily.com. So on the website today, we are seeing Michaela Schifrin. She is returning to skiing after an injury sidelined her for quite a few weeks, but she won the World Cup slalom in RA Sweden, and she's getting back to what she does best, and that is winning. So after injury, she's back and out at it. And really cool. She clinched her 8th World Cup slalom season title and her 96th World Cup win on Sunday. She's closing in on that 100 win mark. And then another thing that you might find interesting, Time Machine. This is a weekly feature that we do where we look back decades ago of what was going on in the valley this particular week. And 50 years ago, Vail Police tried out the new Saab vehicles. Do you remember when the police had Saabs? Yes, that was quite a fun era throughout our time. But you can learn more about that and some other fun facts in Time Machine. And then the infamous String Dusters. That band will be headlining Vail's Spring Free Bluegrass Festival on Memorial Day weekend. So they've listed some of the other bands that are going to do the lineup, but now we're adding infamous String Dusters to headlining that event. And then also a Betty Ford, the former First Lady who loved Vail and did so much for our valley. Well, she is now on a postage stamp. So you can find out what some people think about this, what the Betty Ford Alpine Gardens thinks about this, and a whole lot more. So you can grab your copy, of course. It's free, or you can kind of get everything and get up to date by going to vaildaily.com. But hey, a few other things going on this week. We've got a local group that's been around for, over 45 years. It is the Vail Valley Businesswomen, and they do different events each month. And so this month, we're moving things down to Social Oak in Eagle Ranch. So we have the events up valley, down valley, and this is going to be 5:30 to 7:30 at Social Oak, right there on Capitol Street, across from the movie theater. And you can be a member, their corporate membership. So be a visitor. And if you just want to get connected with some of the business women in our valley, you can easily do a drop-in fee. It's a lot of fun. So check that out. That's on this Wednesday. Also, this week, we've got the Vail Village History Walking Tour. And I love to mention this because I think it's so important to learn as much about a place that you either visit or you live in. If you are a local and you've never taken this tour, you'd be amazed at some of the trivia and things that the little tidbits, the fun facts that you can learn by taking this tour. So it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 a.m. to about noon. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer. If there's more questions, you can do a Q&A as you're walking along. You're going to meet at the Colorado Snow Sports Museum, which is at the upper level of the Vail Village parking structure. And just hop on in. It's a $10 suggested donation, and it's well worth it. It's going to help out the museum, and you're going to be walking away with a lot of information. Be dressed for walking and walking outside. I think we should have a pretty nice Tuesday. I think Thursday might be a little bit more snowy according to the forecast. And then head on out there. And if you want to do a tour for like a bigger group, private tours are available by request. So just reach out to the Colorado Snow Sports Museum and either get there early or plan to stay late and visit the Snow Sports Museum. It's just a great, great location right there in Vail Village. And then we've got our winter snowshoe trail with the Betty Ford Alpine Gardens. This is going to be meeting at the Ford Park parking lot, or you can park at the Ford Park parking lot 2 hours free, or the Village parking for 1 hour free, but you probably want to do the Ford Park parking lot. But then head over to the Education Center and check out the different topics that they have going on. For more information on that, you can go to bettyfordalpinegardens.org to find out the different tours that they're going to be offering, especially during the week. And then bringing it back up to the Colorado Snow Sports Museum, it's the Through the Lens Speaker Series. And this has been going on for a long time. And this week, the adventures are going to be with Dr. John Kudrowski. I just saw Dr. John on Saturday night. He was at the Habitat for Humanity Carpenters Ball, and he will be talking about his hiking adventures. He has gone to Everest 7 times. He's summited 3 of those times. Very familiar with not only Everest and high altitude hiking, but he's climbed all of the 14ers in the state of Colorado. He's got some great books out there, whether it's Sleeping on the Summits or his latest book that's out there right now. So you can check out this wonderful thing. The doors open about 5:15. Presentation will be at 6 p.m. And it's just great. If you can ever listen to what John has to say about some of his hiking adventures, you won't want to miss it. And then brand new, the Colorado Snow Sports Museum just added this Through the Lens series. They're going to take things on the road and go up to Steamboat and honor Billy Kidd and, of course, Jimmy Huga. 50 years ago, those two won the silver and bronze medals, respectively, at Innsbruck at the 1964 Winter Games. So they're honoring that. So that'll be at 6 p.m. up in Steamboat, but you can get some more information about that. In case you missed when Billy Kidd was here about a month ago, you can head on up and go see them in Steamboat. And then the Vail Symposium, they're doing all sorts of fun topics this time of year. But Mountains of My Mind, Vision 8000, follows Jill Wheatley. She was an active athlete, but in the blink of an eye, she suffered a traumatic brain injury that took 70% of her vision and nearly took her life. But you can learn how she's overcome that obstacle, how she's getting back out there. She's going to do a great talk at the Vail Interfaith Chapel on Wednesday at 6 to 7:30 on that day. So for more information on that, you can go to vailsymposium.org and get the details. And then a few other weekly events that we'd love to let you know about. Bingo night at Chasing Rabbits on Mondays. Karaoke with Salmon at Chasing Rabbits on Tuesdays. And then jazz at Moon Rabbit on Thursdays. So a few things that you can add into the calendar. And if you happen to be in town this week for spring break, check out those weekly events. And if you haven't been to Chasing Rabbits, it's a pretty cool place to check out. And then now Free Skier Magazine's been around for a long time. They're having a free upright ski party at the Express Lift Bar right at the base of Gondola One in Mountain Plaza. That'll be on Friday, 2 until 5. So head on down. It's closest bar, pretty much, when you get off the slopes in Vail Village. It's going to be a beach theme party. So bring out the Hawaiian leis, maybe put the Hawaiian shirt over your jacket, maybe wear a fun beach hat. This is going to be a great way to celebrate spring break. And so we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. They're going to have a DJ from Denver coming up to host this great time. So it'd be awesome if you want to head out there. That'll be right at Express Lift Cafe, 2 to 5 on Friday. So that's just a few things going on during the week, leading us into the weekend. But a few other things we need to let you know about. What's happening over at what is this, Ty Diaz? Wait a minute. We've got a Ty Diaz sighting.
Good morning, Tricia.
Good morning. Did you have a hard time waking up today? It was daylight savings time.
Let me tell you, this daylight savings thing, it's the dashboard in the car.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a tricky thing. But like many people, we've made it.
We have made it. I know. I know. I've never seen you up so early before.
I am not awake right now. No, I'm not. But I'm here to coach a friend on a little bit of snowboarding.
Okay.
So it should be fun.
All right. You're going to hit the hill today?
For a little bit.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. But you can see Ty. Otherwise, you'll be at Nazawa later on.
I'll be there slinging some green beer.
Oh, that's coming up.
It's a head start.
Yeah. We've got a lot of things that are happening. In fact, you might love to hear about this. So Blue Moose Pizza is doing a specialty pizza of the month. And it's kind of like a corned beef.
Oh.
They're putting sauerkraut on the pizza.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Actually.
And everything. So you might have to hop in there before you go out to work.
Have to fuel up and then get out there and work a little bit. Absolutely.
Okay.
Good to see you this morning.
All right, good to see you too. I was just going to let them know. Our buddy Cameron, he's letting us know what's happening at the Vail Arts Center. The Vail Performing Arts Center has a lot of great shows. So let's jump in and see what Cameron has to say with your 5-minute call.
Good to see you.
Welcome to your 5-minute call live from the Vail Performing Arts Center. I'm Cameron Morgan, Executive Director here at the VPAC. Stage managers, come over the intercom. So we've got 5 minutes to showtime. But before we do that, we've got a lot of information we want to share with you behind the scenes here at the VPAC. And to do that, joining me today, Owen Hutchinson, our Artistic Director. We're deep in the winter season, Owen, and the hits just keep on coming, including March 15th. Classic Albums Live brings us note for note Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, and more. Owen, what's special about this show?
Absolutely. It is spring break in Beaver Creek, and what a soundtrack to celebrate by. The music of Dire Straits is one of those anthem groups of the 80s and 90s, and this album is certainly the leading title of those anthems. Classic Albums Live is a group who we've had a few times before, and they are so special because they literally play every note of that song, whether it's instrumental, vocal. They use some of the original musical instruments and play the specific guitars and various instruments that the band played to cut these original tracks. So on Brothers in Arms, we'll hear Money for Nothing, that MTV song that we still sing along to today, and so many other hits. And the unique factor with this show is we'll not only hear Brothers in Arms from beginning to end, but we'll have a nice intermission after the album's played, and then they'll circle back and play all the hits that weren't on that album. So you're getting a big night of Dire Straits and Mark Knopfler, who just released some new music, if you're a fan of Mark Knopfler's, for the first time in a while. So big evening on March 15th.
There you go. And the next night, another staple, the staple of jam bands, Mo. They're going to hit our stage with some energy. It's going to be an incredible night, Saturday, March 16th. You mentioned, we talk about them as a staple of jam bands, but what does that really mean, Owen?
Yeah, they are one of the original jam groups. Have been around for a long time now, over 20 years. They love Colorado and have a massive following around the state. But a jam group is comprised of usually a rock band type of instrumentation with a lot of improvisational moments written into the show. Spaces that allow for instrumental solos that will go on sometimes at length to create a rising and falling of musical energy on stage, and it's really a musical journey that the audience is on with the band. And a jam show is really all about the live energy that's created in that performance environment. Every show is different. You'll hear fans of jam music reference specific shows from more than 20 years ago, because that's really what these groups are all about, is creating a unique experience night after night, and that will certainly be the case with
Absolutely,
Mo
and that
at the VPAC. It's been a long
and that
time.
resonates so clearly with who we are at the VPAC. Creating that special moment that you really just have to be there for. And we've got some help in doing that for every evening here at the VPAC. We've talked about some of the benefits of coming to a show here at the VPAC. Obviously, there's the music and there's the moment. It's also free parking. I mean, that's pretty novel and hard to come by sometimes, as well as some of our restaurant partners here in Beaver Creek, the Aritza restaurant, where if you've heard any of my curtain speeches recently, you get 25% off your check before or after a show. Just show them your ticket, tell them you're coming. Oh, and any other tips, tricks, and tidbits that folks should know to really make a special evening out of attending a VPAC performance?
Yeah, I mean, what an incredible convenience factor to park right at the front door, essentially, in Villamontagne or Ford Hall, stroll through the village and enjoy a nice bite to eat at one of our restaurant partners, and then head into the VPAC. It's a perfect evening if you put it together, and maybe even a little skiing before all of that. What a unique place to enjoy the performing arts.
Absolutely. Live performances come to life here at the VPAC. And hey, it's been 5 minutes. Our 5 minute call is up. It's showtime. I'm Cameron Morgan.
And I'm Owen Hutchinson.
We'll see you next time at the VPAC.
Join us every Tuesday at 6 p.m. and watch Vail Valley Latino. Our goal is to elevate the voices of the Latino community in the Eagle River Valley and provide a platform to speak with local businesses, organizations, entrepreneurs, creatives, and much more. Find the show on Facebook, YouTube, and Outside Television Channel 17. We are Vail Valley Latino.
Welcome back to Vail Valley Live. I'm Trisha Swenson, coming to you from Beaver Creek on this Monday morning for our weekday edition of Vail Valley Live. So I'm here on March 11th. We'll let you know kind of what's going on throughout the whole week here. And if you are here on spring break and you are trying to ski every day, snowboard every day, and you find that your legs are getting a little tired, or maybe your feet are hurting in those boots and you want to do a different activity, we still have some great ways that you can enjoy the outdoors without having to hop into a pair of ski boots. So we have some great tours with walking mountains, and these are happening kind of up and down the valley. So they do the guided snowshoe tours Wednesdays through Saturdays. So all those days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, up on Vail Mountain. So this is going up gondola number 19, the Eagle Bond Gondola, and these snowshoe tours start from their Nature Discovery Center. And this is just a wonderful place where you can go. There it is. It's the Green Yurt just east of the gondola building. You'll see the sign right there. And they have them from 10:30 to noon, and then an afternoon session 1:30 to 3. So 90 minutes each. And then on Mondays through Saturdays, they have their snowshoe tour in Avon. But let's go back to the one that's up on Vail Mountain. So now the snowshoe, these tours are free. The snowshoes are complimentary as well. Now what you're going to have to do is get yourself up there. So if you've got your Epic Pass, that'll get you up there, of course. But if not, you can get a scenic lift ticket. So let's say that you're not even skiing this week. Well, you could still get up there, just buy this scenic lift pass, and that'll take you up the Eagle Bond Gondola and give you access to all of this fun adventure. Now, if you're going to be down in the Avon area, they offer these tours 6 days of the week, Mondays through Saturdays. And this is at their Avon campus from 2 to 3 p.m. And what's interesting is they just have this wonderful access to a trail just right behind their location, their campus location. I'd come a little early or plan to stay a little bit late because they have lots of educational displays in their campus. And then And the whole campus is open for you 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. Mondays through Saturdays, just in case you want to check that out. But otherwise, they're doing some great things with their movie series. We've got a climate speaker series happening Thursday. That'll be at 6 p.m. at Colorado Mountain College in Edwards. So go to walkingmountains.org, click on their calendar, and you'll see a whole host of events that are, some are for the little kids, some are for the adults, maybe at a hike that's going to take you off to the maybe some unknown trails that you haven't done before, but they're just a great source for you. So check that out. Also, hey, check out the display behind me. I'm right in front of the Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea and Epic Mountain Rentals, right by the escalators here. And we've got a lot of great things happening at the Valar Performing Arts Center. Penn and Teller, they are coming next Tuesday. Limited availability. I would definitely get your tickets for these guys. They hardly get a day off from their shows in Vegas. But it's so cool that when they do have a little time, they're popping over here. But Brothers in Arms playing this weekend, note for note, cut for cut. It is a classic albums live, and they do these recreations of some of your favorite songs. So the first set will be them playing pretty much the whole album, and then the second set, after they come back after the intermission, kind of more of their hits. But this is this Friday at 7 p.m. Reserved seating starts at $48, which is pretty affordable for seeing this. You know, if Dire Straits is on your list of your favorite bands, it's not the actual Dire Straits, of course, but it's going to be the music of them, and they do a great job with this series. So that release Brothers in Arms came out in May of 1985. So wow, amazing, that long ago. So that should be fun. That's gonna be on Friday. Then on Saturday we bring out Mo. So we've got their mind-bending musicality with Mo, just a great band, and that'll be at 7 p.m. Tickets start at $55 for that on Saturday, March 16th. And then Dawes and Lucius will be closing out the weekend on St. Paddy's Day. They're not an Irish band. No, they're actually a couple of two groups performing together as one band. So they're more of an indie style, and that should be awesome. It's the tag team tour. They're coming together for this, and they're going to be doing some great tunes. So if you like, just, that great sound, you're going to hear it. Okay, so 7 p.m. for that. Tickets start at $50. And then when we move beyond that, then we've got Ray Chan coming in with the Vail Classical Music Series. He'll be playing some violin on March 19th. And so just some great ways to entertain yourself in the evenings with things happening at the Valar Performing Arts Center. Go to the website, valarpac.org, for more information, or visit their box office. It is open daily from 11 to 5, right below the ice skating rink. Showtime in the mountains. Check it out. It's been around for 26 years now. Hey, but if you're looking for some more things to do with the kids, now of course, ski school is awesome, and we've got all the right things happening up here. Don't forget about cookie time, 3 p.m. You'll come off the mountain and get your cookie. But the Avon Public Library is doing something special in honor of St. Patrick's Day coming up this weekend. So on Thursday, March 14th, they're going to have leprechaun traps building. So if you want to catch one of those elusive leprechauns, well, you might be able to do that. I love the little picture there. It says free gold, and it's trying to lure the leprechaun into the trap. But this will be from 3:30 to 4:30 at the Avon Public Library. So this is just down the hill. So even if you're just visiting, you can even take the free public transportation down there, bring the kiddos down there. And it's for students kindergarten through 5th grade. Registration is required for this, so just give them a call and you can get signed up at the library. Also this week, we bring back some of our Beaver Creek favorites. We've got Ken Carpenter doing caricatures. Later in the week, Helmut Fricker will be playing the alpenhorn, his accordion, and singing some Bavarian tunes, doing a little yodeling for us, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And then Thursday Night Lights. That's coming up for you this week as well. So Thursday Night Lights, you explore free. You sign up at the Children's Ski School right next to the mountain, and it's a glow stick ski down complete with fireworks afterwards. It's a lot of fun, and I had a chance to go out with my friends, my little friends, during their spring break. Let's give you a look at what Thursday Night Lights is all about. Ready to do Thursday Night Lights up at Beaver Creek. I have my friends Remy. Say hi.
Hi.
I got Charlton.
Hi.
I got Elliot. And we're gonna get up and get ready to do the glowworm ski down. What do you know about the glowworm ski down?
You go up the gondola, get glow sticks, and then you ski down and there's fireworks after.
What makes you want to do this?
I want to do it because I get to keep the glow sticks. I would like skiing down another time just at night because I've never done it, and also for the glow sticks. The gondolas are starting!
Okay, we got 5. Trisha, you do it.
We're aliens!
What are you thinking, Remy?
I don't know. I'm very nervous. I've never done this before or skied in the dark.
Okay, Elliot, what are you thinking?
I'm excited.
Okay, how are you, Charles?
I'm like in the middle of both of them. I'm excited and nervous, but I'm nervous because this is like my first time skiing in the dark.
Okay, but I think you guys have the skills.
Yes. It looks so different when it's dark. I've never seen it like this.
All right, Mike. Glowworm is en route. Glowworm is moving.
Were you guys scared at all?
No, not really. Well, at first I was scared, but I'm not scared anymore. It was really fun.
Would you do it again?
Yes. Yes.
Would you do it again?
Definitely.
Would
Yes.
you do it again? All right. They're all in. What do you love about Beaver Creek?
At My Future Pathways, our mission is to be the helping hand that enriches and elevates the lives of youth and families of our valley so they can reach their full potential. Through our holistic approach, our tutoring service and programming strengthen our community, develop self-worth, create opportunities, and promote values. We are My Future Pathways.
Hey everyone, wow, it's about time to wrap up, but before we go, I want to give you one more look at our weather for the week. This is, I'm coming to you from Beaver Creek on Monday, March 11th. This is our weekday edition. And then on Friday, I'll come to you live from Vail, and we'll give you a weekend edition. But here's what the weekly weather looks like. Well, plenty of sunshine for your Monday, highs into the 40s. Tuesday will still be fairly nice and sunny, but more clouds building as we go into Tuesday night. Chance of snow Wednesday, Thursday, even a chance of snow on Friday. Temperature-wise, will be warm at the beginning of the week and then still pretty mild as we go into the middle of the week, with overnight lows anywhere from the teens and 20s. I know this morning my hands were pretty cold. When we have the clear skies, it does cool off in the mornings. But this weather brought to you by Grand Hyatt Vail in Vail, right there, Cascade Village. You've got Cascade Tier 20 that takes you up to the mountain, and some wonderful restaurants, including Makoto, the new sushi restaurant right there at the Grand Hyatt Vail. But thanks for watching. We will see you on Friday with your weekend edition of Vail Valley Live.